We will soon be entering the Miltian star system. We will be entering orbit at 1400 hours local time. Second Miltia Spaceport Flight Control, transmitting flight plan, requesting permission to dock.
Hey, Momo.
Yes? What is it?
We'll be going our separate ways once we get to Second Miltia, right?
Yes?
I don't know if Realians believe in carrying charms or not, but... Here, take this. It's for luck.
It's so pretty. What is it?
It's a bullet from a long time ago. Look. It's got a good luck phrase on it. Sayonara, baby!
Thank you. I'll keep it safe.
The jokes I could make about the current political climate that I will refrain from doing.
Hold on a sec. There we go.
Okay, Ocelot.
Try it on.
Wow! You can do things like that too? That's wonderful.
It kind of tires me out a bit, though.
What a strange welcome. Are they escorting us in this time?
They're blocking the way? This is no welcome.
Confirm photon torpedo detonation in immediate vicinity. We're being surrounded by a fleet of Federation vessels.
As you can see from this video, the Kukai Foundation has engaged in what is clearly an act of aggression against the 117th Marine Division. From the events that followed, we can only come to the conclusion that this was an act of rebellion orchestrated by the Foundation's creators, the Second Miltian government. In light of these troubling events, we hereby enter a motion for the following. Per Article 104, an emergency suspension of the vested rights of Second Miltia's autonomous government.
I'd like to add that the 422nd Fleet from Gedalia has been dispatched to the scene in order to surround and contain both the Kukai Foundation and Second Miltia.
Hold on there. Won't that constitute an unauthorized use of force?
The deployment is in accordance with the Federation Emergency Powers Act. It is fully within our powers.
I would think that the Kukai Foundation possessing that level of weaponry is a far greater problem in and of itself.
Perhaps they were heroes during the conflict, or whatever in the past. But the current situation is a result of letting them have their way for so long. The Zohar belong to the entire Federation. Why should Second Miltia have sole control?
The decision to turn the artifacts of old Miltia over to an impartial third party was decided by vote 14 years ago.
We're talking about the dangers of it being monopolized by a corporation.
The Kukai Foundation was converted after the completion of the post-war cleanup and their own disarmament. Since taking on their current name and converting to a business, their primary source of income has become entertainment and tourism. How could they possibly have a vested interest in the Zohar?
You call that disarmed?
It's just enough for self-defense. Think back to the reason the organization was formed. Not only that, we can't ignore their recent achievements against the Gnosis.
Can we be certain these accusations aren't merely jealousy on the part of a state that didn't receive post-war government handouts?
How dare you!
I've heard rumors that Miltia was secretly involved not only with the current planetary disappearance case, but also with other recent developments, including the Anti-Gnosis Zohar project.
I'd like to hear the Contact Subcommittee's thoughts on all this. Dr. Mizrahi?
We moved the 100 series Realian to 2nd Miltia in accordance with the original plan. We're following the protocols.
But I wonder, have you forgotten that it was Miltia that produced the lunatic that summoned the Gnosis and tried to destroy the Federation?
I sympathize with your desire to defend your late husband, but perhaps you are too deeply involved in this situation.
I would not have expected my presence here to be misconstrued in such a manner.
Oh, really? This is just
nothing to do
post-war
with
governmental policy.
You destroy the Federation if you continue!
Jealousy on the part of the state, that's all.
Order! Order! We've just patched in with Representative Helmer. I'd like to hear about the situation from the 2nd Miltian government. Well, Representative Helmer?
In accordance with Federation law, we hereby place the Kukai Foundation under arrest for the suspicion of violating Article 798, Chapter 37, Collection and Concealment of Defense Information, and Article 2153, Chapter 105, Acts of Aggression against Federation vessels, and hereby revoke all rights previously granted. Shut down your engines and relinquish your weapons immediately.
Acts of aggression against Federation vessels?
Furthermore, should the Miltian government allow the Kukai Foundation to dock the Durandal, we will issue a state of emergency notice under Article 2384, Chapter 115, Part 18, Conspiracy to Aid Insurrection.
It looks like they think the Durandal conspired with the Miltian government in an attack on the Federation fleet.
Huh? What Federation fleet? Hey, check out the network news on the sub-monitor! You're not gonna believe this!
On the morning of the 21st, it appears that the 177th Marine Division flagship Woglinde of the Galaxy Federation's Tessadora Division came under attack by a heavily armed ship belonging to the Kukai Foundation.
The Woglinde? What? I thought the Gnosis attack had been reported already.
The company has been identified as operating in conjunction with the 2nd Miltian government, and considerations for the possibility of treason have forced the Federation Parliament to dispatch...
They did a good job doctoring that video. But how did they synchronize the battle coordinates as well?
Damn! That's from when we fought the UTIC organization. Those bastards were recording it.
I see. That would explain how the absolute coordinates match. I guess that's their indisputable proof. Even I'm starting to think that we did it.
Considering the situation, you don't sound very worried.
In any event, this is confirmation that the remnants of the UTIC organization have infiltrated both the Federation government and the military.
Which means their next target is...
This is such a blatant lie, it's ludicrous. As survivors, if we testify...
They'll just claim that you survived because you were in on the conspiracy.
This is insane! Do you think this is why headquarters hasn't communicated with us?
I am Captain Lapis Roman of the Galaxy Federation Special Ops Command Headquarters, Intelligence Bureau. I hereby place the ship under custody of the Galaxy Federation. I understand you're from the Woglinde. I'll take you in as witnesses. All Vector property will be temporarily confiscated as evidence.
Cosmos.
Here's the 100 series Realian under warrant.
Hey, don't hurt her! Ugh.
Detain them in a single room and watch them carefully.
All of them?
Splitting them up will only serve to underman our guard posts. Investigate as much of the ship as possible before we rendezvous with the others.
Yes, ma'am.
Guinan Kukai, you are hereby under arrest for suspicion of treason against the Galaxy Federation. Come with me.
As you wish.
I didn't see that coming.
It's all orchestrated too well.
Yeah.
Huh?
The fleet deployment came too quickly. They must have been prepared to ensure that Momo would return to them, regardless of what happened. Or perhaps ensnaring Second Miltia was part of their plan from the very beginning.
As a neutral territory, Second Miltia was invested with a whole bunch of rights and legal privileges after the Miltian conflict. There are a whole lot of folks who still have problems with that. Even outside of the UTIC organization.
The asteroid where Momo was imprisoned. I wondered where the information about that place came from. Now it seems like it was all part of the plan from the very beginning.
Do you mean from when Mommy sent you to rescue me?
You don't think there are UTIC members within the subcommittee itself?
It's not inconceivable. Perhaps it was the very person who arranged for Momo's rescue, Dr. Yuri Mizrahi herself.
No! Mommy would never do something like that!
Alan?
Sorry.
But what if he's right? What if?
Open it.
There's a fly in here.
Helmer?
Sorry to keep you waiting, Guinan. I'm in a somewhat difficult position myself at the moment, but I'm doing what I can with the Federation Parliament. Now, the woman beside you is Captain Lapis Roman. Several years ago, I sent her to infiltrate the military in order to keep tabs on the UTIC members within it. She is one of my most trusted subordinates.
Always prepared, aren't you?
Caution is something that comes naturally with age. Captain Roman will investigate the Durandal's records before someone modifies them. Please assist her.
Understood.
I'll give her the Durandal's master key.
Sir. There's an EPR comm from the CEO of Vector.
Vector? All right, I'll take it. If you'll excuse me, I'll let you know if there are any developments.
Busy as always.
Not half as much as you.
What a phone to be using in this day and age.
Likewise, Mr. Wilhelm. We haven't spoken since you resigned as Executive Committee Director.
I'm well aware of the situation. Allow me to make a recommendation to the Parliament as well.
Mr. Wilhelm, you're too kind.
Actually, my concerns have even prompted me to dispatch the Damarung, which is currently underway to the
umlaut over the A,
system.
you wouldn't pronounce it like that.
Your concerns?
This incident. Surely you've realized by now that...
There's no question of the UTIC organization's involvement in it.
Exactly. Given that, it can only mean they're after one thing. The original Zohar in stasis on Miltia, and...
Udu. We can't allow that to be awakened again.
I believe our firm's Cosmos and its related staff are currently in your care.
I apologize, Mr. Wilhelm. I'm afraid the link between the Kukai Foundation and the Second Miltian government is...
Ah, of course. Then please pass a message on to Guinan for me. Surely that would be acceptable.
That much I can do.
Tell him that we'll lend him Cosmos for a while, and he can use her as he sees fit. We still have time before the Zohar project commences, and in the worst-case scenario, she'll definitely be of use. We'll have the second R&D division and the tactical sim lab provide support.
Are you sure? Isn't that top secret?
It's a calculated risk. From our point of view, the more real-world data we get, the better.
All right. I'll convey your message to Master Guinan.
Thank you. Good day, then.
Voodoo from this game gives me the same vibes as Metal Gear Solid, the
Preliminary inquiry shall
Lali
now begin.
Metal Gear 1 is funnier though.
I am an agent working for Representative Helmer of the 2nd Miltian Parliament. He's also with us. We can go into detail later, but for now I'll just debrief you on the current situation. You are presently under the custody of the Federation government and the military. I'll be honest with you. The way things are now, within a few hours, she'll be turned over to anti-Miltian forces. Specifically, the UTIC organization. Soon after, the 2nd Miltian government will be stripped of all its authority. At this moment, Representative Helmer is working with the leaders of the Miltian Parliament to buy us additional time. However, our opponent's skillful manipulation requires us to find concrete proof of your innocence.
But how?
That's the question. We need something that would give conclusive evidence of your innocence.
Conclusive evidence? What about the Woglinde's black box?
We've already recovered that. Unfortunately, sometime after the final gate out, it was modified to be exactly the same as the video recording down to the time access.
Not to mention, I shot up the database on that UTIC battleship.
What about the Durandal's database? A record of the battle against the UTIC should still be there. Can't we use that to prove our innocence?
Is that a standard database?
Yeah.
Is that a problem?
Yes. Standard databases are too easily modified. I'm not certain how reliable they would be as evidence. If we had something that even the owner couldn't change, say a system with a AAA class encryption, then maybe.
What? AAA? You don't find systems with that kind of protection just lying around? For something like that, you need the Federation government's motherframe, or the UMN operating system. What?
We have one.
Oh, Cosmos.
Cosmos?
Yes. Cosmos database has a recording of the battle against the Gnosis on board the Woglinde. If we enter that as evidence...
Yeah, but in order to copy the record, we need the keys from both the Federation government and headquarters.
By diving into the Encephalon and experiencing the record ourselves, we can make a copy through the connection gear.
But that's impossible without the dive equipment.
How about the service module simple dive unit?
You've got to be kidding! Besides, that's a violation of protocol.
We don't have any other choice, do we? Oh, I am so sick and tired of protocol.
But...
the real question is, how do we get to Cosmos?
That'll open any locked doors you come across. I'll just say that we were careless. But to make it look legitimate, you'll need to knock me out.
You sure?
Otherwise, no one would believe it, right?
You have a point.
Go easy on me, okay?
Forgive me.
Thanks. You're pretty cool.
But these guys, yeah, I was about to say.
I won't let anyone die.
What? Why the fuck is solo chaos? That doesn't even make any sense. Fucking leave this to me. What? These guys should probably be pretty easy though, right? But like, why? There's so many of us here. Why is the game giving me solo chaos? That what? Are we lose this battle now? Here. We should have the whole squad here minus Cosmos. And yet, it puts me in with solo chaos. They can't hit him. They haven't hit him yet, so like... He had like quite a big grunt that time. Does that mean that he was done for? Wait, do I not have to input a full combo? Can I tell by their sounds that they're done for? I wonder. Oh, I gotta ban that really quickly. I'm gonna try to pay more attention in a few hits here. Like, maybe I can tell from the sounds that they make and cancel early and save more AP. Like, just a general, a good go-to battle thing. Yeah, they can't hit him, so I guess it is scripted for you not to be able to lose this. But still, why solo chaos? I don't understand. Okay, so he's dead if he made that sound, right? Okay.
Is everyone okay?
Everyone, you're the only one in this battle. Why? Oh, now I have my party. Oh, now I have my party. What the heck is up with that? Huh? I don't understand. Is it worth continuing to play here if I'm about to reach Cosmos and then she joins the party? Should I refer to that long play? See if they get Cosmos as a party member. There isn't a save point here anyway. And I do want to get to a hard save point one way or another, so I'll get to a hard save point. And then I'll check the long play to see if they get Cosmos soon. And if so, then I'll keep on going at it. If not, I'm calling it because it is 3 in the morning. Oh. Okay, let's go back to the Elsa and duplicate the combat records of the Woglinde and the Gnosis. Wait a minute. Federation soldiers are wandering all over the place outside. There are at least 2 blocks of the dock area station. It's just too dangerous going unarmed. Looks like our priority is to find our weapons. Oh, maybe that's why he was the only one that fought. He was the only one with a weapon. True. That would be the smartest thing to do. Is something the matter? Do you think Lapis is okay? It's okay. I didn't go all out. Now, let's look for the equipment. It should be somewhere in this area. Oh. I see how it is. Well, it's gonna be something like that, huh? Wasn't there one of these rooms that had a save point or something like that? I'm starting to understand the reason why. This one had a shop. There's a chest there now that wasn't here before. But where's an actual save point? Equip item, whatever the hell that is. Lets me equip an item. I'll get to a save point. I could always save state, but I feel better doing a hard save. Also, when I tried transferring over save states from PC to my phone anyway, it didn't work quite as well. Phew. But hard saves transfer just fine. So I kind of want to make a hard save. Just to be on the safe side of things. I can transfer some stuff over to my phone. So I want to for sure make a hard save. So I wouldn't mind. Why can't I just use this blaster for combat? What am I missing? I checked all the things. Wait, it said I had equip item that I picked up. That wouldn't be my equipment, would it? Hold on. Oh, that is. It's just worded hella weirdly. Oh, there's that Makarov that he got. Makarov bullets. Space gloves. Okay, yeah, that was it, actually. So I guess I can take this now. Yep, sure can. I don't really want to be doing any of these, quite frankly.
I don't want meaningless bloodshed.
Good thing I bought a certified shit ton of escape packs. Oh, that was immediately boosting to go after chaos here. Scary, man. Go, 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 go. What's this? Was this the one with the save point? Was this the casino room? Come on. Yeah, it totally was, wasn't it? Yeah, this is the one that has a save point that does let me go back to previous areas. Though, the guys outside would be decent for grinding against as well. But, there would be the downside of still not grinding with Cosmos. So, like... Yeah, sure, this slot again. So, I just want to really quickly see... I don't think I'm going to pull up display capture this time, just in case I show anything potentially spoilery. So there's that whole council meeting. Okay, there they are in the hall. I just want to skip ahead and see if they get Cosmos soon. It's currently 3:03 in the morning. So if they get Cosmos really soon, I'll go and get Cosmos, and then I'll save again, and then wrap up the stream. If it's going to be a little while, I'm not going to bother. And I'll wrap it up here. So yeah, they dick around in this room, they save like I did. They go and battle some dudes. Wonder what level they are. See on the post-battle screen. They're level 17. Across their party. What level was my party across here? Is she on level 16? I'm about right level here. 16, 16, 17. They mess around with their tech attacks. They go fight some more guys. Rather than mashing right there, let's just scan ahead with my mouse. So, they go on a little bit of a journey across to make it back to the Elsa. And then they make it to the room with Cosmos. If it loads. And then a cutscene happens. With a lot more stuff. And then they fight soldiers with a helicopter in the background. So it... Oh, the helicopter battle goes on for a while in the video, which implies that it's a boss battle. And then there's more cutscenes before I'm getting Cosmos here. Yeah. I'm just gonna wrap it up here, I think. The moment I go to get Cosmos, we're gonna freaking battle a helicopter like it's Metal Gear Solid 1 or something. So, yeah. The stream went on a little bit longer than expected. I've been streaming for almost 6.5 hours. Yeah, I was just kind of hoping I'd be able to wrap up an hour ago and I'd get my party members any second now. But that wasn't the case. I'll go get Cosmos next time. I wish I wasn't separated from my party so much. I wish that if I was going to, like, virtual training simulation of previous areas, that it would just give me my party members that are absent anyway, being like, oh yeah, they're part of the simulation. They just magically get the simulated data when they're back in your party or something like that, you know? Some sort of bullshit excuse like that, just so I could keep on using them. Would be nice. Oh well. Greatly appreciate everybody who tuned into another stream of Xenosaga here. We're probably at like the halfway-ish point of this game, judging by those long plays. I kind of wish I didn't have an exact length on the long play so I could be like purely blind about what we were at in progress, but I guess about halfway here. Until next time, take care and see ya. We'll see if we can clear our name from this crazy mess.